Now I will give you 6 tips to avoid liquidation when you are doing leverage trading with Bitcoin. I will also tell you about our $1,550 giveaway that we are now doing on our channel with ByBit, where you will start earning money. And I will show you a couple of example trades here on ByBit to illustrate to you what does liquidation mean and how you can avoid it. Of course, on ByBit you get up to $4,100 worth of bonuses through my link in the description when you use my promo code 18851, as you can see in the screen. Liquidation is really important to understand because there are a lot of YouTubers that have an incentive to get you liquidated. And my goal is that you will make money rather than lose money. You probably know that there are a lot of crypto YouTubers who are telling you that daily crypto trading advice, and they want you to get liquidated. Why? Because if you get liquidated, those people earn more money. And what does liquidation mean? Let me show you here on ByBit. So if you are a new member, of course, you can click the link in the description, then you can fill out your email address, password, and then you will be inside and you can start getting those bonuses and you can participate in our $1,550 giveaway. Now I will already log in because I already have obviously a ByBit account, and if you want to participate in our $1,550 giveaway, here are the rules. You can pause the video, you can see the instructions right there. You simply make one trade, for example, you get 10 USDT, here you get 15 USDT, and here 100 USDT. And this is all withdrawable money. So once you win our giveaway, you can do whatever you want with that money. In total, there can be up to 103 winners, 50 winners, 50 winners, and 3 winners. So many of our subscribers are going to get some free money. But let's log in and I will show you what does liquidation mean and how to avoid it. Alright, you can see that I have now logged in and I'm going to show some trades here. What does liquidation mean? The first step advice was that don't listen to trading gurus, trading courses, or this kind of people who have an incentive to get you liquidated, who don't even explain to you what it means. So first of all, when you come here to trading on ByBit, if you are trading here on the spot trading, you cannot even get liquidated because with spot trading, you own assets directly. For example, you can get here Bitcoin and then you can start earning Bitcoin automatically here on the earn section, as I've shown you on my playlist Earn Money on ByBit. The only place where you can get liquidated is this derivatives, and then here after using leverage. And the leverage you can choose right here, and I recommend that you choose lower leverage to avoid getting liquidated, because the higher leverage you use, the higher chances of getting liquidated, because leverage amplifies everything. It's the same like when you use some tools. For example, if you take a sledgehammer, you know, you can get more power instead of hitting with your fist. In the same way, leverage gives you more power, so you can make money much faster, but you can also lose money much faster. So it's like a double-edged sword. But if you are starting out as a beginner, first of all, if you are impulsive, if you don't have patience, don't trade with your own money. Do it here on the testnet on ByBit. But of course, if you want to start learning, then start here, for example, less than 5x leverage. If you want to avoid liquidation even more, take less than 3x. But let's take 3x in this example. Then you click here confirm, and now you need to transfer some funds here. So how you will do it? You will simply click here on the asset section. You click here transfer assets, and then you choose, for example, on my spot account, there's a little bit over 100 USDT, because most of my funds on ByBit are always here on ByFi account, where I'm earning more Bitcoin automatically. But here you can transfer money, so I choose to transfer this 134 USDT right here. I click here confirm, and now I will show you a trade. The benefit of ByBit is that they don't have high fees, and that's also another advice when you want to avoid getting liquidated. Use a platform that doesn't have high fees. Let me show you here on exchanges. You choose here derivatives, and you can see that ByBit, they actually pay you money for doing maker orders. You can see they give you money for that. Actually, you can see that other platforms are mainly taking money from you, but there are a couple of ones, Gated.io, Femex, and then also ByBit, that give you money for doing maker orders. And I have talked about all of those platforms in our videos. But in this example, I will just show with market orders, and there I need to pay a small fee, but I want to use this because it's faster, and I want to show you these examples. You can see that I chose 50% of here, so order value will be around 0.01 BTC. It's around 40 USDT, and what I'm using is only 13 USDT, which is 3 times more because I'm using 3x leverage. Then I click here open long, meaning that I expect that the price of Bitcoin will go higher. Let me show you. Here is now the order, and we can zoom in that this is the liquidation price. If the price of Bitcoin drops to 26,340, then I may get liquidated, meaning that I will lose this position, I will lose this 13 USDT. But I don't want to lose it, so I will just close this order right here and I will click here confirm, and that's how simple it is. If you are doing long orders, then you can get liquidated if the price drops enough. If you are doing short orders, then you may get liquidated if the price goes high enough. Let me show you here. If we use more leverage, then it's easier to get liquidated. So let me show you. I don't recommend doing this, but I simply want to show you an example. So now I put 100x leverage. And by the way, with this one, you can actually just make money, because if your trade is $500 contract size, you receive 15 USDT in our giveaway. So you can do $5 worth of trade with 100x leverage, you receive 15 USDT. So you actually make there some money if you do this. So, but this is of course one-time opportunity on our channel and only for our subscribers who sign up to ByBit using my link. So this is normally not available for other people, only for our subscribers. You can see here on example, order value is 510 USDT, but I need to put only 5.8 USDT. But let me show you now the liquidation with this one. You can see if the Bitcoin price drops to 39,045, then I get liquidated. And if we take a look at the current Bitcoin price, what is it right now? You can see it's only a little bit over 39,000. So you understand that with 100x leverage, if it moves down even 1%, you will lose your position. You will lose the money. In this case, I would use $5.50. But if it moves up to 1%, I will double my money. If it goes up 10%, I will make 10 times more money. With $5, I would make $50. If it goes up, if Bitcoin price doubles, I will make 100 times money. So with 5 USDT, I would make $500. So that's of course the high leverage, and you can see quickly moving up and down. You can see right here when it's on the green, then we are making money. When it's on the red, we are losing money. So now you understand how liquidation works. We close it right here, and then we are not going to lose money. If you are afraid of liquidation and you don't want to take that risk, you just want to make money, then I recommend you just hold Bitcoin and earn Bitcoin automatically following my ultimate Bitcoin guide, where you get up to $7,600 worth of bonuses. The same also applies when you do this on ByFi account on your ByBit earn, where you can make guaranteed money with flexible staking. But let me also give you more tips about liquidation. There are 3 more tools to avoid liquidation. First of all, here is a stop loss. You can see buy long with take profit and stop loss. When you set up stop loss, you cannot get liquidated. You can see here that you can set up it, for example, after your trade is 5% on loss, or 10%, 25%, 50%, 75%. And the benefit of this is that when you get liquidated, you need to pay fees. But if you use stop loss, you don't need to pay those liquidation fees. So I recommend that if you are doing serious trading and you are afraid of liquidation, always use stop loss so you can avoid liquidation fees. Second advice is that you can always add collateral if you are getting close to liquidation. Let me give you an example. Let's make some example trade with market order and buying Bitcoin long. Let's have a look at here. We will do this order for 8 USDT more or less. I click here open long, and you can see it's right here. Here is the liquidation price, 31,921 USDT. Now let's say that the Bitcoin starts dropping and it goes closer and closer to this 31,000 USDT. What I can do is I can execute a similar order. I can buy more Bitcoin long, and it will add it for me here. In other words, it will add collateral, so the liquidation price will drop. So I don't get liquidated anymore in 31,900. Then it may drop all the way to 30,000, 29,000, or whatever price I'm Bitcoin for. It will depend on that. But that's another tip. Add collateral. Let's close this one, and I will give you another advice. Trading with USDT collateral is safer than trading with inverse perpetual. Let me show you derivatives and inverse perpetual. Of course, many people want to trade here with inverse perpetual because then you hold Bitcoin as a collateral. So for example, at the moment when I'm not doing active trading, I'm holding USDT here in my wallet, and you know that US dollar is completely collapsing against Bitcoin. US dollar has lost more than 97.5% of its value against Bitcoin in the last 5 years. So every time when you are not actively trading, when you are holding US dollar instead of Bitcoin, you are losing money because Bitcoin is going higher and higher. As you can see, all the way from 0.11, $10, 100, 1,000, 10,000, and now it's already almost 40,000. So everybody who is holding US dollar instead of Bitcoin is losing, and the people who are holding Bitcoin, they are winning. But in the short term, Bitcoin may go up and down in the same way like in Weimar Republic. You know that the gold price, it shoot all the way up. You can see it went to $1 to $10, 100, 1000. You can see when there was high inflation, in the same way like now we have high inflation for US dollar. In the same way Bitcoin is going up all the way to millions of dollars. But you can see that the percentage change in gold price monthly, it was really volatile. So in the same way, while like Bitcoin, it goes higher and higher. Sometimes it momentarily goes down a little bit until it reaches hundreds of thousands and millions and tens of millions of dollars eventually. So if you are using Bitcoin as a collateral, then your collateral value may decrease also. So in that sense, holding USDT as a collateral, it's a little bit safer because the value of your collateral is not volatile. But if you completely just want to avoid the risk of liquidation, then you just hold Bitcoin directly. And I will actually do it right now in front of your eyes. So I will transfer this USDT to my spot account and I will convert it into Bitcoin and I will start earning more Bitcoin automatically. I will click here transfer and I will transfer the money from derivatives account to my spot account. Now it has been transferred here and I will just scroll this one here to buy BTC. I click here buy BTC and now I have a Bitcoin. So now I don't have any risk of getting liquidated because I own that Bitcoin directly. And next I will put that Bitcoin to earn even more Bitcoin automatically here on flexible staking and I click here stake now and then I will transfer my Bitcoin here from spot account to earn account. I click here confirm and then I will put here max and then I click here stake now and now that Bitcoin will start making money automatically. You can see it has been successfully submitted there and it's flexible. I can withdraw it anytime I want. So now I don't have any risk of getting liquidated. And if you want to see platforms that pay even more money automatically, because I show you I have only a couple of $1,000 here on ByBit Center. Here on my ultimate Bitcoin guide you can see platforms that pay even more Bitcoin automatically. At some point I will probably withdraw this money from ByBit Center and I will put it on some platforms where I'm currently earning much more Bitcoin automatically. If you want to see these platforms, you can simply come to description. You can click here show more and you will see here my ultimate Bitcoin guide where you get up to $7,600 worth of bonuses. You and me, my friend, we are going to see in the ultimate Bitcoin guide and on my playlist earn money on a ByBit. See you in the next video immediately.